You know, some females are pretty interesting. Some females are pretty interesting. I don't know if their brain is a little backwards or something, and opposite. Ah, I don't know. But this one girl, her husband asked her if she don't mind finding any female of her choice so they can do a threesome. It's a fantasy that he's always wanted. And I'm like, if it were me, I'd be wondering, why didn't you do that before getting married to me? Like, I mean, like a player you out there. By the time you decide you're gonna hang your chest, say you should be done with all of this. But for some females, it doesn't matter. They will go to the ends of the earth and cross the ocean for their husband and their boyfriend, fiance, or whatsoever. They'll even kill you if you try too hard to take them away. When he asked her, she said, this is a hard one, baby, but I'll see what I can do about it. But you have to promise me that you will not ruin my life by going back to her constantly and then throwing me totally out of the picture. He said, no, it's just a one-time thing. One time. Oh, baby, just one-time thing. Please, now, one-time thing. She said, okay, okay. So she found somebody and they did it. But here's the thing. When they did it, she was so stupid. Oh, she was so stupid. She allowed her husband to do it without any protection on both of them. If it were mean, which I know it'll never be mean, fulfilling such a fantasy for the husband, boyfriend, fiance, or whoever the hell you think you are, it would never be me. But if it were me, I will make sure you use the rubber on the other woman. Or, she allowed him to do it with no protection on the both of them and stuff like that. She was telling me the story and my brain was bawling for her. I'm like, oh man, like, okay. So I asked her, I said, did you and her, did y'all, she said, no. I said, you lie. You don't want to tell me everything. Because if you agree to fulfill that fantasy, then I bet you that man was brave enough to make you go all the way. She said, no, I only smelled it. I didn't really, he was forcing me, but I just did small like this. I didn't go all the way to lick and swallow and be doing all kind of. I said, okay, just leave it. Just leave it. Because the way you describing it right now is almost like you did everything you just said. She was like, no. I said, so then what happened? She said, do you know that after that girl was pregnant for my husband? I said, oh, ew. But you were really stupid. What was you thinking? First of all, saying yes to it. If even you wanted him to enjoy, fulfill such fantasy, it was better for you to tell him no. If you want to do it, just make sure I don't find out about it, that your business. If you die while doing it, you will end up in hell anyways. But I disagree. I don't want to do it. No, it's inappropriate for my marriage. You should have done it way before the marriage. But you agree. She got pregnant. She said, yeah, she got pregnant. I have myself to blame. I said, you damn right. You have yourself to blame. I said, so where did it happen? In a hotel? She said, no, at our home. So you agree to fulfill this fantasy for your husband in your matrimonial home, on your bed, and another woman got pregnant right there. You was there helping her get pregnant. This story juicy. I will continue later.